I'm here this time today to do the virtual viewing of Beach House and Beach House Flat. They are one building. The flat is on the ground floor and we'll go around and see that very shortly. We've just come up a short staircase from the front door to the road, and we're immediately in a short corridor, off which is the lounge, the first floor bedroom, the kitchen and loo. First of all, we'll go into the first. This is the right hand at the top of the stairs, and we come into a twin bedded room. Normally this would be made up for self-catering holiday letting. And you just see through Pendennis and the glimpse of the sea from this room. Built-in wardrobe. The right negotiation. This house will be sold by the owners, including a lot of the fixtures and fittings other than their own personal stuff. So twin bedroom there, which also can be made up as a Super King double. Adjacent to that room is the first floor shower room and loo, so we have a hand basin, smallish shower room, but actually plenty of room in here. Cubicle with electric shower, close coupled unit, etc. Keeping on this side of the corridor, this door here actually has the hot water cylinder that feeds both the whole of the property actually. And then we go out to another separate loo, close coupled unit, which is also on this first floor. Then we go through to the kitchen dining room. This is a nice sized room, dining table for 6, incorporating fitted kitchen, dishwasher, microwave, ceramic topped cooker, and also a washer dryer there as well. And these quite sophisticated electric central heating units, radiators. These are the ones that are filled with they're sort of semi, trying to think of the right expression, but they're filled with a ceramic mixture which keeps the heat and distributes the heat very evenly. It is a convector type, and there are several on this particular floor. Whilst we're in this room, we'll just have a quick look out over the back garden. There is planning permission in this unit to take a stairway out from the end of the corridor, which we've just looked down. I'll just show you again. Looking forward to this window, so that you could, in fact, actually take a walkway out and down an outer staircase. There are drawings available for this if you're interested in the purchase. Of taking an exterior doorway directly out into the garden rather than walking round, which we will have to do, and I'll show you shortly. We're now coming into the lounge. Again, spacious lounge, 3 large settees, television, 2 of those ceramic filled, these are Italian heaters actually, but they're programmable and are very useful. Small desk area, and then from the lounge runs the staircase, an open staircase, which we'll now go up onto the top floor, which actually is the top floor of the whole building. Immediately on our left we have a large twin or Super King bedded room, and really from this room you do get the joys of the sea views. It's Pendennis Head we're looking at towards now, over the rooftops here opposite, out to Morning Point. That's actually the far side of Gew, the island of Gew in the distance as well. And this is Porthcressa Bay. So we are a stone's throw If I just look down here, you can actually just about see probably a bit of the beach in the step by. Very short walk through. Down where that car is parked, you've got all of 25-30 yards walk directly onto the beach. Coming back into the property, inbuilt hanging storage, lots of drawer space, etc. This is currently used on the self-catering letting market, although the owners have it for their own use as well. Ensuite shower room in here, a bit dark, but electric shower over the unit there. Close coupled unit and hand basin. Double bed, standard double this one, but it could be more. And of course you get those sea views in the distance as well. There was also some hanging space, an inbuilt cupboard there. And in this particular property there's a safe in that as well. That's the beach house side of beach house. When we came into this property, just wandering back downstairs again now. When we came into this property, there was a garage immediately to the right-hand side of the main entrance door. That is a standard-sized garage, but it could be incorporated with some clever thinking into an additional bedroom downstairs, which we'll go and have a look at when we have a look at the flat now. Starting from the front door there and the garage, we're now walking down the side of the property. There is access to the property in front of us here, which is actually owned by the same owners. But, so there is access to their rear. But coming through the gate here, we come into the garden, which is part and parcel of beach house and beach house flat. Pleasantly laid out, quite a big space. I'm going to stand here out on the decking at the moment and just look back at the back of the property. The window in the centre of the view now is the window that I said has planning permission to knock a doorway through, and that planning permission allows you to bring a decking out and a staircase down into the yard here, which would allow you access from the top directly into the garden area. It is just slightly divided here from between the flat and the main house, so the sort of general area for the flat is here, and you'll see the black hooded unit on the wall there is the hanging rail towel. I beg your pardon, not towel rail. I was going to say clothes dryer and airer for the flat, and one on the fencing there for the house. And we'll now come into Beach House Flat. This is a very spacious and airy flat actually. In fact, we get a lot of letting here during the season. Again, this is let on the self-catering market. So we come into a fitted kitchen, washing machine, again another ceramic cooker, and the fridge freezer for the property, microwave, everything here. Spinning round on ourselves, we come into the shower room. There's a quarter unit shower with corner shower unit with electric shower over the unit, and we have close coupled toilet and hand basin, tiled floor, and then coming back out into the tiled floor that is the kitchen. We now walk through into a very spacious lounge. This is a flat that normally would sleep 2 people, and we have here adequate seating, television, an interesting sort of feature fireplace really. It's strange, stone fireplace, rather attractive actually. and this large room which looks out over the front road, which is Porthcressa. Again, we are, as I said, a stone's throw from the beach. This is a connecting doorway that actually, when opened, can take you up into the house upstairs, which allows us here to let the property as a Sleep 8 property for certain families, for family use anyway, in the main season. There's a large understair cupboard. This is underneath the stairwell from the that gives access to upstairs. Plenty of storage. There's a owner's unit there locked away. But this wall opposite us would be the breakthrough situation if you were to incorporate the garage and extend the size of this flat. This does give you an opportunity actually to add, just to sort of guesstimate, certainly a quarter of the floor area of the downstairs flat, and give it the opportunity of a second bedroom. We'll just come into the current bedroom. This today is made up as a Super King, but it also has a twin opportunity of taking it to a twin room. We look out just through the quickly outside into the garden from the bedroom window, through the Venetian blind, and this is the second part of Beach House, really, which is Beach House Flat. I hope that you will see, apart from my sort of muttered garblings going round the property, that there is certainly opportunity to extend the size of the downstairs, which is quite large. The room size details will all be on the website anyway, but if you do need any more information, then just contact me, Tim, at sillyhomes.com, inquiries at sillyhomes.com, and we'll give you full updated details of this excellent investment property, Beach House and Beach House Flat.